Okay, so the recording didn't start for some reason. I went outside, came back in, and we just came along this fucking path here. Up here, along here, killed some things.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
I guess that's Andra, we're supposed to be.
Smells fresh. That can't be the salt well.
You were being nice! Right, use free. Up here out the way. Yeah, I don't want you getting caught in whatever's coming around that corner. And that'll just put some tentacles in there, would you? Leave the fucking back lines alone, you asshole! Right, Mama, attack this guy. Why do you always go for my back lines like that? And then interdict everybody. Hey, Durance. Create a mini sun there. Alof. Expose vulnerabilities. Mama, there's someone that's going to be better to attack than him. No, just keep pounding him instead. Right. Durance heal because my Neha's getting a bit hurt in there. Alof. And AoE does raw damage. Yeah, we're not going to use that just yet. Killing bolt. Wall draining. Yeah, I am tempted to do that. Chain lightning this fucker, I don't care about him anymore, he's a pain in the ass. Look at this fucking asshole! He's straight into the mages! Get away from my back, roll will you! Hey, get away from them and come and get this guy here. Yeah, engage him. And free up the fucking Grieving Mother, would you? Because apparently, Grieving Mom is not allowed to be alive. Fuck off! Leave the fucking backlines alone! You have no business going to the back lanes. Head off that one. You have absolute. Where are you going? You have absolutely no business running over fucking to the back lines over the front lines.
Let's go!
Mama, just nuke this bastard. Hit. 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 Hit.
That's it! Got you.
Hey, that's what I hate though. Just completely ignoring the front lines to get the back lines.
Got it.
It wouldn't be so bad. I don't mind the ones where they're actually near the back lines when they do it. They're like, oh well, I'll just switch targets to this one, and that is understandable to a degree. They're closest to that target, so they go for that target. That is understandable. But when they're fucking actively ignoring my lines and just rushing to whatever target they feel like.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
This is why I don't like the AI in this game. Here's the fella we need to talk to.
How may I help?
Use free.
How may I help?
Uh-huh.
Go back and stand in that doorway. There. Stand there.
Yeah?
And I'll run forward. That way, if anything comes, they're not getting the back lines. They are not getting my back lines this time.
Got it. Got it.
You've made a grave mistake. I will correct it in Andra's name.
Okay, we made a grave mistake. Use free, get back there, out the way.
You've made a grave mistake.
Hey. Not giving a fuck. You just stay there, Miniha, in case. Durance. Cast Dome Protection. Alof. Get some tentacles in there for the funsies. Mama, just attack this cunt here. In fact, attack this one. Can you lot reach that guy there? Alright, Mama, just you keep attacking. I'll stand there and make sure nobody gets through that fucking doorway. And Alof, what are you doing? You just caused shitloads of trouble, so can you cause more trouble by doing that? Right. If you can interdict these fools' endurance. Mama, if you could mind wave off him, that'd be brilliant. And Alof, if you could just come forward here out the way and expose vulnerability. Right, it should be safe to send me out here. Well, no, cancel that order. I'll stand still. Right, Mama, just attack this guy here. There's High Habit Kato. There he is. Durance can't do anything really in that regard. Look, it's not that hard. There's a big gap right there you can squeeze into. Just cast that big fucking spell right there. I think talking the big spells, you have that one. Do you have it in? Yeah, put that in there. Let's just find out if I can do the same. Yes, I can. And oh, I got, yeah, combust wounds. Alright. Oh fuck, Endurance is still the new Starfire thing. Let's see. Blind some fools.
How many?
What? Okay. Cast that in there. Alright, come over here and then send Alof up there and bring Maneha back to get him. Fucking hell! Did we just charm High Abbot Kato? Where is Jurens? You just got me like Yale Singer. And I should probably revive you. And I should probably chain heal. Everybody on Kato. No, he can't be charmed, but I managed to charm him. Spell defense.
Sure.
The High Abbot's soul remains close to his body. It radiates warmth only you can feel. Reach out. You project your essence outward, and when it makes contact, you feel yourself suddenly plummeting through the moments and sensations of another life. You see beneath you in a memory, glowing brightly as you pass it. You latch on and pull yourself inside. You walk briskly through a hallway flanked by small gated rooms. It has a feel of a prison, but the architecture is consistent with Abbey. Your heart races. You pause at the rear panels, too blurry to read. You arrange them, and a hidden tile lines back on the wall. In that spot, you make a strange sign with your hands, and the way ahead opens for you. You ascend a flight of steps and take hold of a rod-shaped object attached to a mechanical device and push it downwards. You hear the sound of water in the distance. You're falling through the memories again, but come to a sudden sharp landing outside the enclosure that overlooks the facade of the Abbey. The water flows over an archway like a waterfall without a source. You look in your hand and the relic you took from the device is there. You extend it outward and the water seems to be repelled by it, creating space for you to enter. As you step through, the doorway leads out of the memory entirely. You will withdraw in the same direction you came, flying upward and out the High Abbot's soul. Okay, the hunt for Needhand remains proved difficult as the Glenfathans lied incessantly to cover for those who were responsible, and Orland Brishalwyn helped Heravius sort the truth out, eventually recovering every part of the dead murderer's body. Though the Glenfathans were more than willing to lie about what they'd done, none of them turned violent. Heravius had the Brishalwyn confronted them. The Amath ordered the Brishalwyn to bury the body in a new location that was less well travelled down the pass near Glaabin Relag. Upon return to Cadneo, Heravius realised that Anfaf had never asked for Needhand's ring finger to be returned. Oh, a necklace. So Heravius just walked off with this ring finger. Okay, well, it seems like something Heravius would do, to be honest with you. Let's be perfectly honest. Heravius would do that. So we need to get underground, which is where we just came from. Well, let's see if there's any other.
Quickly and quietly.
Head that guy off. Right, Durans. Interdict those idiots, would you? Alof, just put tentacles in there. Get tentacle rage, you bastard. And Alof, what should have you do? Can you slicken them, please, Alof?
That's not very helpful.
I think that's just like on your ass, you bitch.
Let's go!
My thoughts were done.
You are a fucking durable bastard, I'll give you that. Fucking soldiers just roaming the hallways.
I shall do as you ask.
It's locked,
What you ask
alright?
is
I
done.
have to open it and find out what's in there. That's the other end of what I found earlier.
Something lies here for the eyes.
Alright, so... Can I exit this way? It looked like a prison, so it could be that bit under there I found earlier. If not, it could be that area just there we just walked past. No drop frames this time. I don't know what happened last time. It must have been a fucking hitch in their net. Let's just daddy's hair, sweetheart. My puppy's just looking up at me as if to say, what's that noise? And it's me shaking my hair loose. Right, so this bit here, I'm pretty sure I've killed everyone down here, so whatever. It might be in there. Yeah, I might have to just attack these people.
I'm here.
Maneha, stand there.
Hey.
Orlin,
Yeah?
Adair, stand there, and I'll go up here.
Hey.
Lead the way.
In fact, just walk up there and now use lot can get involved. Mama, attack the nearest one. Adair, I love tentacles. Where are you not fucking going? Get away fast mode. Where are you going, you idiot? Run! Why? Why are you so stupid? Why won't you just move? Why have you got to get them into the fucking battle? Why? Why did you ignore everything and run straight for my backliners? Why did you ignore every single thing and go straight for my backline? And why was the battle stuck in fast mode? Oh, that's what I don't like. They were engaged in the frontliners. They had completely engaged the front lines, and then out of nowhere, oh no, we're not going to fight the frontliners anymore. We're going to
I shall.
we're going to just ignore the front lines and
I'm here. Got it.
Yeah?
yeah, we're just going to ignore the front lines, and even though we're engaged them already, we're just going to ignore them and then go for the back lines, because that makes so much sense. Engage the fucking lever.
Yeah? Sure.
What? You mean as long as you're
So
not
this
there?
is how Andra takes care of her own.
So as long as I am not there, they ignore me.
Who's there?
I didn't quick save.
Yes?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Right.
Hey.
There, here.
Lead the
Maneha,
way.
there.
Yeah?
If there's any trouble, you protect those. My character will be more than enough to fucking just run back here and bring everybody with him. Parentis, who are you? Tufts of downy grey hair sprout from the back of the man's scalp like shrubs. His lower lip curls inward over a row of teeth that appear to have mostly fallen out, and musty odour hangs about him like a fog.
Is that you, Edith? I thought I'd lost you.
And that's Adair.
I called for you. I wanted to search, but the blizzard lasted days. I'm so sorry. But wait. We did find you. When the thaw finally came, I saw you rigid, frozen.
Oh dear.
You cannot be Edith.
I never claimed to be Edith.
No, we are in the Abbey. Gift bearers. And you must be the Tidebringer.
I believe you're still confused.
Confused. Yes. My memory is not what it once was, nor my eyesight. I suppose it matters little. The Tidebringer will come one day, and the terrible cycle will continue. The halls of silence. They take our minds, memory by memory. It would be peaceful, we were told, like going to sleep. Look around you. We, the low tide, who have been sealed down here all these many years, do we seem at peace to you?
What
We
is
are
it?
lost,
Oh.
terrified.
What is it the Tidebringer's meant to do?
The Tidebringer comes to replace the High Abbot. The ritual is called... It is called... The Rising. Yes.
I've already killed the High Abbot.
We carry so many memories. Tragic or dangerous some. We live above for a time, devoted to Andra.
Well, I'm afraid to tell you the High Abbot's dead.
Then we come here to forget it all. Wash our souls clean of the memories. When it is done, a Tidebringer is summoned. Those above, the high tide, they become the low tide. It means they are brought here to the halls of silence. But not before the old low tide are removed, drowned in a flood, and swept away. The Rising.
You did not choose to be here?
Did we? We did. We chose it when we thought it was our duty, and that it would be peaceful. But the more we forget, the less we understand. Every day something familiar becomes strange. If I had known, I'd never have accepted my assignment to the Abbey. Nor would many, I suspect.
He made his choice when he was of sound mind. He's not himself anymore. Better to finish the ritual and release him back to the wheel.
What is it you want from me?
There is a relic, an aspergillum, it was called. What was it? Well, it doesn't matter. It controls the floodwaters, but also the outer floodgates. Andra's Witness, that is the name. It is down here, but I don't recall how to reach it. The High Abbot knows. If you can find out from him, you could set us free. Open the gates. We would leave in peace and finish our lives in dignity.
Are you sure it's wise to release the low tide in this condition?
We are all so old now. There is little damage we could do in this state.
Oh, you didn't see the ones out there.
I don't know. We had this old fella in Gilded Vale. Looked harmless, couldn't talk, but he'd bite you if you tried to steal his steak when no one was looking.
How do you know that bit?
Once we are free of this place, we will be able to make memories again. The confusion and paranoia will pass.
Very well.
Use the door behind me.
Alright. No, this way, you stupid idiot. Why did you go all the way back there? Right, well, end the episode there like that.